Welcome to Spider Solitaire, playing 4 suits difficult, and this is going to be a challenge. Basically, what you want to try to do is open up as many columns as possible at the start, and then work on the consolidation stuff. But yeah, ideally you'd like to have the same suits together, but sometimes it's not always the best move, so we'll see here. Because if you have the same suits together, you can move stuff around, a lot of stuff you can do. So yeah, I like to put this 4 and 5 together. I would obviously like to put this 5 and 6 together. Best move, I don't know. So we got already a dilemma here. There's a queen. Maybe this could be subbed out. Possibly, possibly not. We're doing all the same suit here, so this is going to probably backfire. We'll have to do it a different way. Okay, looks like we're at an impasse here. We're going to figure out a different path, potentially. So that column right there, column number 4. We're going to see if we can get something else out of there with a queen. Okay. Still a path, I think. So 5 goes here. Queen goes there. Now we get a jack. Okay. There we go. Start. Let's see if we can do anything else. Now let's back it up again. Let's play it that way. Although I want to try to have an open column. This is a closed column, so that's not good, but we're going to see if we can figure something out. There's another 2. There's 2 moves on both of these, right? Let's play this one first. Jack there again. Probably shouldn't play it that way. Let me structure this differently here. Trying to structure this with the idea of opening a column. My guess is that there's probably some 7 somewhere else. We could move the 6 in the next turn and we could work on some stuff. It's okay to have 1 or 2 trash piles, like piles with different suits, but you want to try to give yourself space to work this out. Well, maybe we can hit this angle right here. 4. Okay, we got an open column, finally. Okay, the question is, what else? We have this 8 in play we haven't touched yet, but there's a 2. Oh, we can play that too. That's kind of a dead end. Let's try this angle. 5 of diamonds is kind of a dead end. Let's try this one right here. That's a good one right there. We'll play that. Playing the 3 of clubs. Yeah, I kind of want to do that, but I don't think it's going to work at this time. Oops, probably need that there. Let's play this here. Let's see what's under the queen. A 6 of spades. Play the 2 of clubs again. We might try going with this. This could be a little bit tougher though, moving the 6s. Another option is try to consolidate here. Actually, it should be working toward consolidation at this point. So let's see if we can bring more of the same suits together. Let's see, so 3 goes here. So in this spot, we have more of the same suits together. So yeah, you always want to try to go to consolidation, because now if we get something, we have flexibility to shift cards in between here and move the stuff around. Gonna play the ace over here. And yeah, let's click on the next one. Okay. Trying to think of which one. These are all the same suit, so I kind of want to be able to move those around. We can't really do a ton with this. I mean, we could go back and forth. Oh, there we go. Open column. Almost missed that one. Now we can do some stuff here. Now the question is, do we want to? I almost think we should be building on top of this king. And remember, we didn't want to go for what's under there earlier, so it's not probably the best setup. So we're going to play this queen here. And now we can go back to that at some point. Let's see what's under the 9, 7. Okay. So I think it's okay to go 8-7 because we can play the 6 eventually. Eventually, not yet. I'm going to move all this stuff over to here because this is kind of our pile where we put cards. I don't want to say garbage pile, but kind of, I guess. So now we can put this here, and now we're going to have 1, 2, 3 columns open. So now we can potentially get some stuff out. Let's see if we can actually do that. That's a good card to see. That's also a good card to see there. We'll keep this same suit together. I think we'll pull this 3 down because now we can play the queen. There, we got the same suit. Oh, that's really good. Wow. Not used to having 4 columns open here. So now we can venture out a little bit more. Not sure in the 6. Maybe, maybe not. I kind of want to go for this one or this one. This one's going to be a little bit too hard to get. Well, we can go for it because we got 4 columns. If we didn't have 4 columns, we couldn't do this. And then if we get more of the same suits together, it's going to make it easier. So we're going to do a little more consolidation here. Going to put the spades together and the clubs there. And I think we could probably do one more of that. Let's go. And again, the reason for this is we've created some space. So we have room to work. If you don't have space, not a lot you can do. We can try to create space. Again, the question is, do we want to go for this 5 of clubs and we'd have a bunch of clubs? Maybe. Because I'm seeing 8, 9 of clubs there. Though we give up one of our spots. I think we're going to go for it here. We could leave it like this. Let's leave it like this and keep maximum space and then consolidate later. But let's first focus on just getting this out of the way. Let's see what's under this king. I think we can work this here. Well, let's see. No, maybe not. We've taken away one. So, oh no, we got one back. So we got the 4 hearts there. So we got our extra spot back. So still 4 columns. And there's obviously a lot of cards. We got 4 more hits on that, those decks there. So this was a 6. Thinking about it, but not yet. Let's see what's under this 4. 9 we can play right away. We could potentially go after this one. There's a 9 and an 8. We have a Jack 10. I really am curious to see what is under this right here. So we're going to try to get that column open. A Jack, a 10. So that might not be the way to go, but we'll see. Oh, maybe. No, we got 2 of spades there. We still have 2 columns open, so we could do a little bit. Problem is if we move this over here, we'll have 1 column. Well, if we move this, we have down to 1, 2, but we kind of want to get these out of the way too. So little bit of a trade-off here. Let's see. Because the more of the same suits we have together, the easier they are to change up. So let's do the easiest swap right there. Hearts. I think we're going to let that club go there. So now we've taken away one space. But now we can put all these clubs together here. And we can swap this back. So we got clubs there. We got hearts here. Now we can swap again. Well, not necessarily swap, but... Okay. So we need the queen of clubs. We have the king of clubs right here. I think that was a 6. Oh, so we can play that. If we have a 5. Now this is as good of a start as you can hope for, really, at this spot. Though anytime I get space to work is like as good of a spot as you can hope for, because it's usually challenging to get space in this game. Gonna swap this back. We'll play the spade over there. Oops, spade over to here. Okay. Kind of want to swap this, kind of don't, because I think the card was the one we couldn't play, but I'll do a little trick. Let's see if we can make this work here. Gonna have to swap this over to here. And now we can take the spades. That's why if you have the same suit, you can swap that back and forth like that. It just gives one a lot more flexibility. Of course, we may want to swap it back at some point. Like that, so. Because you want to try to have these piles as clean as you can. Okay. So we can move this, yes. No. Is that a good move? Probably not, so we're not going to take it now. We're going to go to the next round. We've exhausted as many options as we can for this, I think. So that's good. Let's play 7 there. Oh, you know what? Oh no, we got another. We can still move that too. Undo there. Let's play the 6, 5, and they'll play 4 here, and then the 8. That'll give us 2 columns. Again, gotta have columns to work. If one has columns, they can move cards around. So that's very big that we got it out of the way early. No queen of clubs yet. I think we're going to try to get this. So diamond there. Actually, let's put that back here. Try to keep the same suits together. If you have space, of course. Another spade. That's a tricky one. There's the king of clubs. There's 2 kings of clubs. 8 of spades. Is that looking like a dead end? It is. Maybe it's not worth it to head in that direction yet. This is double-aced, so that could be a problem later on. The other option, let's go back. So we had 3 columns here. Maybe we can try to get this column open and see what's under there. We have enough space to work. I mean, that might not work either, but it's an option. King of diamonds there, huh? Okay, I think I'm going to go with the first option. We'll play that there. And then we'll do all the swaps out there. The ace there. Yeah, we'll go with that and we'll see what happens. Not ideal, but I think, well, I mean, this is kind of ideal for this game. Because everything's kind of tough. Let's swap queens here. Playing it that way so we have space. We can move the 7. We could move the 5. One of these, well, maybe we can move this safely. Now, the amazing thing is we cannot open up a column. So no space to work. We're going to have to be careful here. We might have to backtrack and figure out a way to do a column. Open one up anyway. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Wow. That 7 is under the easiest one to get to. Alright, so this ace has to move somewhere. Alright, let's see. Oh no, it doesn't. There's a 7 underneath it. I am starting to think we might not be able to get out of this. I'm going to have to probably go through it again. Oh, we can't move the 7. Oh no, we can move this. Phew. That's the thing, is having the same suits, that gives you a lot more space to work. Not sure if that's enough, but okay. So we did have a bunch of clubs, and we do have this here. The question is, what can we do? Well, I think we can just move this like that. Although that takes away our ability to get to this jack. Yeah, we're going to have to figure a way to get these clubs freed up here. Oh, wait. I see one more option. I'm totally missed it. Get an open space right there. Wow. But that was why we tried to get as much of the same suit together earlier. Almost missed that. I think we can play this because there's a bunch of 4s. Although I don't know if I like going in that direction there. But yeah, let's just go back to consolidating. So kind of want to go for the 10-9 and get the queen out of there. Problem is we have 2 aces down below. It's either that or we bring the 6 down. Not enough space. Yeah, not enough space that way. Just need one more column there. Okay, so the other option is we go, maybe forgo it. So one less column there. We pull this ace and we do that. Keep my fingers crossed. Okay. So 8, 7, 6, 5. We can play this here. We play both aces. Not in the best way, but we can play them both, and then we can swap this down to here. So we should be able to get to that. Well, the queen anyway. Now the challenge should be swapping this back. Do that there. You know what? Let's move this to the 3 as well. Do we go for this ace or the other one? I think we... Well, that would give us a 7. I'm trying to think here. This jack obviously needs to be moved. But then we can't... We can still pull the other ace. Yeah, we can still pull it. Alright, we may have to go back, like I said. We'll see. We'll play this ace here. Now we'll play that there. Do we have an opening? Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, so now we got some space. Yeah, getting that space is critical. In this game, let me undo that. We're going to swap the queens. Keep the same suits together. So 3 columns now. We've got a couple of them out of the way. We should be able to figure out the rest of this. And a few moves anyway. Eventually want to break that one down. It's just more consolidation, so I'm leaning toward consolidating this. I'll put that back there, give it space again. Don't want to bring that down because then we only have 1 column. Yeah, don't. How did we go from? Oh, we got 2 columns, right? We got 2 columns. For some reason, I was thinking we had 3. 2 is not a done deal. 3 is kind of a done deal, but I think we can still do this here. Just a matter of figuring this out. Let's go. There, gonna swap this to here. I'm gonna get these diamonds together. And now we can take this jack of clubs and put it with the other ones, and we can do the same here. See, 10 of clubs goes there. Get the hearts together. Could, in theory, swap this one where the spade goes under the other spades. I think there's enough space to make that work. Or we'll put it to here so we get the hearts together. So we've got a little bit more space there. And again, don't want to bring this down because this takes away one of our columns, although eventually we'll have to get to that point. Alright, got to figure out which one to go. Well, on second thought, we could probably get rid of the diamonds. We've got 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds, and we get the rest of the diamonds here. I'm going to go for that. And they have a, yeah, so then we still should have 2 open columns after that. Okay. Now, if we could break this down, we could potentially still be at 2 open columns, but we'd have more spacing or more. That's a big if. I don't see that one going through there. Oh, maybe we can take this angle. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't have enough cards there. Let's see what else there is. I mean, this jack could go there. But that would be tough to break down all the way. Let's see if we can even do that. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, we can do that. Okay, so we still have 2 columns. That's a lot of spades there, and I think that's enough spades to get rid of one more of these. And that's going to give us 3 columns. And now we can break this one down, I think, if we needed to. I think that's the direction we want to head, but we'll see here. And then we'll swap this, get the spades together. There. Get some hearts together. Okay. Making some progress. Let's put these clubs together. These spades could probably go here, I think. If we can make that work, let's go ahead and do that there. So spades there. Let's shift this a little bit. Get the hearts together. Ace can go here, of course. Now we got 4 columns. Now we're in way better shape. So let's go ahead and take care of that king. This last column here. All right, this is looking much better. There we go. The king there, the 9 should be there, and that is going to do it. Pretty cool. Got that one done. One of the better times. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you want more Spider Solitaire, I'm going to put a link in the description below. Thanks again.